All right, welcome back. So same day, I was already out here running. Went to the house, charged up some batteries, set up a diff with 100K in it, set up a diff with 20 million, or this was the one we pulled out. This was the one with the earplug. It tests about same as 20 million, so I just left this one alone and set this one up at 100K. And you can still see fluid leaking out of it. And what I put in there was 1 million. So I am out here gonna do another test and see if I can get this thing to hook up today, because it was very disappointing having it slide out at 50 miles an hour every time. So I started the day early enough because I knew I was going to have some sort of issues today, especially trying different diff fluids. So I looked over the RC as best I could for the time I had. And what is going on? I guess I should have checked the trigger. Did I not put the drive shaft in right? Nope. Well, I'm gonna have to pop out this center diff again because the front drive shaft's not in. So I brought some tools so I can do that real quick. Front differential didn't go in right because I was rushing. And I dropped the screw, so that's about how fast I can change the diff. And that's why I brought diffs with me and the tools to do it. All right, let's try this again. Running out of time on my Sunday to get these test passes in, but I don't want to stall on progress. Let's see. Okay. All right, it's working. We're gonna hit start. It's testing. We're gonna get set up. Still slides around with the 1 million, but definitely not as much. We're gonna walk down here. I did have to charge up some batteries. Hopefully this goes better than the first time. I tried to get out here early, that's why it was really kind of dark, overcast. It was early morning. Another golf ball. I'm getting lucky today. Oh, this is a brand new golf ball. Nice. I am just gonna have a ton of golf balls at home. Everybody practicing golf today. So I'm not gonna walk down as far as I normally do, because this is 1 million, so this is a lot thinner than what I just had in there with the earplugs. The earplugs tested out at like 20 million. And I did find a bunch of string wrapped around one of the axles. Let's go. Let's see if this works any better. Look at that. It's still a little tight, but I think I can control it. I don't know why this thing's so far out of shape now. Stop. Read. 52 miles an hour. I might even have to go less on this fluid. I mean, that was a pretty darn slow pull. Start. I don't know if it's these tires or what's going on. But if I give it any kind of trigger, it literally just starts to power slide. So, and it could be the power band, because we have the controller bound to it now, so it's kicking a lot more amps in. So I'm gonna try to pull super slow. I've been pulling a lot slower than I normally do, but I'm gonna give this a shot again. Yep, the back end, all the back end is doing is driving real hard. I need to heat up that center diff. I need it to free up a little bit. Look at that. I can't even keep this thing straight. So I started out with 50K in it. So 1 million's even way too thick, which is surprising to me. Stop. Read. Yeah, right at 50 miles an hour. Man, I drug that out really damn far. Start. Testing. I'm gonna try the other way. It could be the ground is just way too loose. So I'm gonna try the other direction. I don't think that is the case, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I know when I first ran here, it was kind of damp, and it's not damp at all anymore. This dirt could be awfully loose. Here we go. I'm gonna pull really slow. It's already drifting. Already drifting. Look at that. It's just drifting right and left. Right into that building. I honestly can't even get to half trigger. So I'm gonna change this diff one more time right now. This million's too thick. Yeah, 45 miles an hour. We're gonna have to go back to the fluid I had in it. If I can't do it with 100K, we're gonna have to go back down to 50K. I mean, this is ridiculous. Wow. And these batteries are getting really low. Man, how surprising just a center diff fluid has really made this RC uncontrollable. I thought we were onto something with these tires here. But I have to say, these tires suck. No grip with these tires. Yes, they don't balloon, but what good's no ballooning if you don't have traction? And why call it an all-terrain if you can't run in dirt? But give me a second, we'll be right back. All right. So this is 100K. We just took out the 1 million. So waiting for the satellites to pick up. Start. There we go. It's testing. So this is the softest diff I brought with me. If I can't get some more drive, we're gonna be stuck at 73, 74 miles an hour. I mean, 100K is pretty thin. I mean, I went from 50K to 100K, so that's just doubling the thickness of the fluid. There's a lot of people here right now because it's the middle of the day. Luckily, this dirt lot is fenced off. But here we go. I'm not standing as far as I normally do. Wait for the jet, and then we're gonna go. Here we go. Wow. Crash. It's hard because the surface has changed so much. At least grass, the surface doesn't change when it comes to the kind of traction I'm looking for. Mojave, poor Mojave's taking a beating. Stop, read, 45 miles an hour. Man, this is killing me, guys. Start testing. First we were dealing with wheelies because we had too much traction, and now I got a wheelie bar on and we have no traction. No matter what I do, every time I accelerate, the RC starts drifting to where I'm standing. I honestly think the surface is just bad. All right, another plane, another run. Let's go. It's gonna suck hitting this soft stuff. It's all soft there. It's hard compact down here. It's gonna suck trying to go through that at 70 miles an hour, but here we go. Look, still drifting. Still drifting. Now rolling. That was literally, when it started drifting, I'm quarter trigger. Look at that. Still, it's pulling the wheels, but these tires just have no damn traction. This sucks. Look at that. No damn traction. So I think what I'm gonna do, just no traction. This is a quarter trigger. Look, tap the trigger, it's out of control. Quarter trigger. Look, out of control. Heading right for the road. Quarter trigger. It goes everywhere but where it's supposed to go. I think I'm gonna head over to grass somewhere, stop, read, look, 47 miles an hour. I have so much power in this darn thing that I can't even put the power down now. Let's turn this off, save the GPS battery. So I'm gonna head back to grass probably tomorrow. I can't go to any park today. All the parks are too busy on the grass. So I don't know, Tuesday or Wednesday possibly. I'm not gonna make changes to the diff or anything because I feel it's this surface. It's been so hot and dry here. I feel that that ever since I put these tires on, I don't have any traction. And it literally feels like I'm ice skating, like I'm trying to run on top of snow or water. So all I'm doing is beating up this RC. Look at all the thorns stuck to the tires now. The only thing sticking to these tires are thorns. I don't know. I think look, all these thorns. I'm really gonna have to rethink our tire choice. These tires might be okay for on-road, but for off-road, I just don't see it. But there we go. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll keep testing, keep pushing. Worst case, I'm gonna put the other tires back on and we're gonna continue with those until I can find something better. Thanks for watching. So I stopped by the grass area where I normally run, and all three of these gopher hole fields are full of soccer players today, kids. So every field around here, every lot is full. Rows and rows, but that's what a park's supposed to be on the weekend. So we are going to take this RC to a grass lot and run it someplace. I gotta see if it's traction. It's killing me. We'll be right back.